go live here.
We went.
We're live.
Here we are.
All right, guys, welcome to another edition of the Signed by Superstars Live Virtual. We're joined by probably one of my favorite tag teams of all time. If I were to rank you guys, I would rank you guys top 5 tag teams of all time, easily. Ricky and Robert, the Rock and Roll Express, thanks for being here today.
Oh, man, what a pleasure. It's Rob. Good to see you, too.
Good to see you. I actually told a story the other day that you were actually the very first guy to ever bring me backstage at Crockett Her in 85, 86.
Yes,
so
I
it's
did.
all your fault.
I got you.
Yeah.
And this is my son, Kerry Morton. I guess you guys all know him. He's on the NWA. Bad to the bone.
That's right.
Stars of the future, buddy.
Exactly. The future's now.
Oh,
Guys, if you're watching this and you want to place an order, we're actually adding some new product on as we speak. We just got some Curry Von Erich. Curry Morton 8x10s. We're adding them to the website. We have a lot of 8x10s for you guys to choose from that Ricky and Robert could sign. A lot of you guys did mail order. So we're going to start by doing the mail order. All right. Our first piece is going to be Encyclopedia for Brian Westcott.
Okay, now,
Hello,
Black
Brian.
Sharpie, all right?
You guys sit right here beside each
Is
other.
Brian listening to us? How you doing, Brian?
Here, you guys.
If a lot of you people don't
Get
understand,
over right there. I'm gonna sit over there.
I speak Tennessean, so
A lot of people are saying rock and roll.
thank you guys. Appreciate it very much. Hey, a lot of y'all wonder, said, damn, it's still alive.
Yeah, if you guys have any questions for Ricky or Robert or Curry, please put it in the chat, and we will ask.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty cool. Is it where the yellow thing is?
Brian Westcott, did you know do you want it signed any specific spot in the encyclopedia, because we can't find them actually in the book? Do you have a specific spot in the book where you want it? In the meantime, let's do Chris Darsky's cards.
bit.
All right, Chris Darsky, where's your cards that you sent in?
All right. Who's he at?
Yep, that's all his. Any specific pens that he gave us? Did you find the Tully ones? Yep. Cool. All right. Awesome. Brian said he met you guys at Cauliflower Alley in 2022 in Vegas.
Yes, sure did.
Yeah.
Had a good time. Hi, buddy.
Somebody said
Correct.
they watched
Now,
JCW last
you
night.
have
Great
to,
match.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
JCW
great.
Lunacy.
Oh, these right here. This,
Robert.
oh,
No. This one here.
Okay. This right here is really,
JCW Lunacy's
this
on the
is a
verge
really
right now.
bad to the bone picture. Card, I
Sign the
mean.
case, huh?
All right.
One,
Okay.
two.
That's Robert there, isn't it?
It's Arn's in there, Tully, and yourself.
Let's see.
I think it's you.
That's Rob. I think that's Robert right there because I can tell by his boots.
Ah.
Yeah, that's Robert. I can
Okay,
tell
so then
by-
Robert's going to sign
Robert
it.
That's
had the,
Robert
had the
right
stripe
there.
on his
Then.
boots.
Okay.
That's Robert.
I
That's
know Robert's
Robert.
then. We have one for Ricky.
Yes. I can tell by the way he looks.
I happen to know where those boots happen to be.
Here, I'll take this one.
There you go. So you'll just double check everything, make sure everything's signed.
Great.
Cool. And then Brian Westcott does want them signed at the back of the book.
Okay.
Is that you, Hoot, or me?
Yeah, that's Robert. Look at his boot stripes. So you didn't rock those.
I think it's you.
Huh?
I think it's you.
It might be me, buddy. I believe that is me. It sure is. Let me sign
Yeah,
it.
that's you.
I believe that is me. Give me that pen back.
It is.
Yeah. You know why I know?
The blue?
I'm the only one that sold. No, I'm just kidding.
I can tell by the foot. About 2 inches shorter.
Two.
WWE just released a bunch of guys.
Hi, everybody that's out there watching. We appreciate.
We've come to rock your ass off.
Somebody wants to know your favorite memory. If you were to actually go back and put one match on video to cherish forever, what is your favorite match?
As a
As a
tag
tag
team.
team and singles.
Oh man, you see, I got to think about that for a second, but I will answer it. Don't forget about that. You know, we had the greatest feud in the world with the Midnight Express, and it'll go down in history of professional wrestling. And I think my greatest tag team match we ever had was against Starcade '86 against Ole and Arn in the cage.
Yep.
But we had some memorable thing. Now, remember it was a scaffold match because, dude, I don't even get on top of the house. Do you understand me? I'm scared of heights. And that scaffold match, you couldn't believe how high it was, especially if you're scared of heights.
I was shaking the ring.
Yeah, Robert shaking the damn thing. I'm cussing him out. It just funny things that happen. This is when it pops up. We did a thing in Louisiana where Cornette's going to be hung up over the ring.
Yeah, in the cage.
No, this right here, that's the cage come later because they had one of those things they strap on him, and they picked him
harness.
up in the air, and it was pinching his nuts. Hey, he turned bipolar. He's cussing me and Robert and Bobby Eaton and Dennis out. But he's cussing us out, literally.
Right.
God damn it, go on.
I grabbed it and swung
He
it.
said, I'm on God. Hey, it was like, you ever see that Chicken Charm movie where he scratches? Somebody help.
Yes, yes.
Somebody help me scratch my balls. But he was, it was funny as hell.
That's awesome.
You said in the back of the book?
Yeah, Brian. Okay, Brian Westcott, we're going to do your book now. Thank you, Brian.
What's up, Brian? You got a place for us to sign it? You want the blue or the black?
Oh, the black's fine.
Good. Great. Now, I'm going to, how was he want it? Rock and Roll Express, Ricky Morton, WWE Hall of Fame?
Yep, that would work.
Okay.
Do you have Chris Murray's pieces here? I didn't write down exactly what they. I don't know. We'll come across them. But Chris Murray has something in the spreadsheet. That's the only thing that's not written down.
There you go, Hooter Dooter.
Okay. This
Thank you,
top-
Brian.
Top
That's
two on
fine.
the table somewhere.
Turn it around and show it to him here in a minute. What's happening, people out there?
All right.
Any of them out there know my son, Kerry?
No, that's all right.
You can order some pictures of him if you like.
Don't forget, guys, there's the link. We just put it in the chat. If you want to order any 8x10s, we just added brand new 8x10s with Curry Morton on there right now.
Yes.
Next up, we're going to do Ian Schultz. Ian's got some items that he sent in to get signed
Gotcha.
as well.
Oh,
Oh,
look at
what
these.
do we have here?
That's Robert.
Need a paint pen on that one, don't we?
Silver paint.
Okay. Just sign it.
Yeah, let me,
These are sweet.
Okay. Rock and roll 3 cards.
We took that picture in Philly.
What's that?
This
We
is
took that picture in Philly.
yeah, that was at the arena.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got you. Rob,
Yes.
this right here, just sign it. Just put my name on it.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Y'all need. Okay. Here we go.
All right, Ian, this is your items. Thank you, Ian.
All right. You got a silver pen. You got another one.
Yeah.
No, you can't. You got to use the paint pen, Hoot.
Okay.
Okay. What? Don't touch that. All right.
Stacy
That's
Cooper.
Chim Brazilian right there. I'm laughing at something. Me and Terry are laughing about something.
Good question. Enrique would like to know who's your favorite tag team to watch today in the business.
You know, man, that's a hard one to answer too. It's a couple. It's 3 of them I like.
I guess Young Bucks,
You know,
FTR, and who else?
yes, and Young Bucks and the Hardy Boys, and I love FTR.
All right, here's your silver. Here's your silver.
Okay, good. Now let me put. I'm right here. Is that cool right there? There we go. Thank you, guys. Howdy doody.
blue.
Oh, blue.
Across the
Put
feet.
the top
When
down
were
for me,
these?
please.
Do you guys know?
Huh?
When were they? Were these photos?
Arena.
Arena?
Yeah, that's in,
Last time I was here.
that was here too, in Philly.
Battleground.
Huh?
A battleground.
Sure was. You got a blue one here. You get high on that son of a gun right there, man.
All right, we got green.
All right, I need a green. Whose book's this? This is a classic. Look at it. No bent pages. Corners are not.
It's mint condition.
Well, this right here is a little bit, but it's great.
Wow. For being. Wow. 1986. So almost 40 years old.
Yeah,
You got top of that?
it's right here. This got to do that one in green. Okay,
Blue paint.
that's the blue one. Great books, guys. Whoever these belong to, hold on to them because all they do is go up in value, especially the good condition they're in. This is a blue one here
blue,
too.
blue.
You got to do that in blue. Let
you're
me do
good.
this in blue.
We'll just give you that one.
Here we go.
Yep, Glenn, we got it.
Blue and
All right, that's a blue paint too.
black Sharpie.
Oh, badass. That's bad to the bone. Do 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 do. Okay.
I'll pass it to me. I'll put it up here. Awesome.
Okay. You do this one too. I'm gonna go ahead and sign both of them. Okay. Silver,
Black.
black. Yeah, I look
Oh wait,
great.
Robert, I guess Ricky right here.
Okay, I got you. Pull this off. Okay.
Can't cover the face, right?
Huh?
Can't cover the face.
Yes. Look at them. Look at the Bollywood boys. No, that's a good tag team. I
Yeah,
like
they're
them
good.
too. Here you go, Hoop. That goes in black.
Right here.
Yeah, those are some good
Right
guys.
here.
Right next to your face.
Love the Bollywood. We see them in Boca Raton a lot.
Yeah, I see them guys in
They're
Time.
at,
Great show.
you were on a show with them, Wes, in Las Vegas.
What's
Progress
that?
show. You guys were on the Progress show.
Yes. You know what? There's a lot of good talent out there that nobody has discovered yet.
All right,
know.
up next, these
Okay.
are personally blue. He sent in his blue paint pen for these two. Do the top two first, and then I'll read the next one. These are for
Okay.
Chris Murray. So
Okay.
He sent in a blue Sharpie.
Do I need to sign them to Chris or just sign them?
Nope, you're just gonna sign them.
Okay.
All right, we have 2 blue Sharpies up there.
Okay, I got right here.
Right here, no, Sharpie.
Oh, Sharpie.
And then you got to
I
read
think
the
these are all blue
instructions.
Sharpie. They're all blue.
Okay. Make sure it's blue
3
there. Hoop.
items for Chris Murray.
Yep.
Do what? This is for Chris?
Yep, Chris Murray.
Hey, Chris, how you doing? Check that out. Oh, that's cool. That's a poster. I mean, a postcard.
Somebody asked how critical were the magazines back in the 80s for getting you guys over when you went to different towns?
Oh, that's all we had.
Yeah.
We didn't have social media.
Yeah.
You know, the magazines is how people read about you.
Yep.
And that's good. Now, is this for Chris here?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, Chris, I want to tell you something. You see this card I just signed for you? That is my rookie card. And I don't know if you guys ever go back and see my son, Jonathan, you know, he passed away back last June, but he bought a number 10 on my rookie card.
Right.
And he told me, because he played baseball, and he told me, he said, Daddy, I played more for your rookie card than I did Nolan Ryan's.
Wow. That's awesome.
But it was a 10, you know.
Great at 10.
Sure was. And it's on this. Look here. Listen, my wife's calling me, and I'm at work, and she knows it. Watch this. I'm going to show you how to take care of business here. Hello, sweetheart. Yeah, honey bunny, I'm live on TV. Do you know that? Oh, yes, I am. So I will call you back here in a little bit, okay? Yes. Yeah, I'll bring the milk home. I love you too. All right. Bye.
You handled that.
Told her ass
handled
off.
that.
Another one for Jacob. Jacob Noble.
Okay. Hey, just sign it, right?
Yep, we're
The
just gonna
blue,
sign it.
blue Sharpie.
Blue Sharpie.
Hey, I told her ass off, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
We'll call
guys,
you
these
again.
cards right here are priceless. I'm telling you, they're unbelievable.
Kerry, what age did you discover wrestling? Were you a fan growing up since you're always around
Oh, absolutely. I've traveled up and down the road with these guys ever since I could remember. The back seat of old Oldsmobile making talons of rock and roll. I loved it.
it? We're orange with that pen.
Watching the early
Where's the
Art
top
Release
of this
DVDs in
pen?
the back seat on the
Lost it.
DVD player.
Where's the top of
It's on
this?
the
I
floor.
watched them all.
That's
Orange
awesome.
with that one.
Okay. Orange.
Yep.
All right, Jay Bonka, these are your figures for you.
And you'll do orange when he's done.
This is who?
No,
Jay
orange.
Bonka. But we're just going to sign your names.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, Jay.
Jay, what do you think of that, man? Very cool. Thank you very much. Okay, there's the top of that.
Did you guys ever work the Freebirds? Somebody would like
Wow,
to know that.
hell
Yes.
yeah. Are you kidding me?
Okay, I know. I
We
know.
work territories.
Yeah, I knew you guys did. I just had to get it for you
See, guys don't understand when you work territories, you wrestle every night.
What was it like working with
You know,
Jack Robertson?
at least wrestle
Good.
twice a week.
I broke Michael Hayes in the business.
Wow.
We used to hitchhike to the TV station.
Is this Pensacola or?
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, up next we're gonna do Rodrigo Galibia. I think that's how to pronounce his last name.
Rodrigo?
Yep. And
What's
we're gonna-
happening, Rod? Oh, man, this
Paint
is
pen, and I'm gonna have him
this
describe
is a blue paint pen.
Are you running scratch
Oh.
something too?
Yep.
Now, what do you want on it?
We're gonna sign your names, and then you're gonna also write WWE Hall of Fame 2017 and NWA Hall of Fame 2006.
Okay, gotcha.
One to do one to do the other.
Whoever, it doesn't matter. Whatever. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, Rick can fill it out.
If you guys have any questions, please put them in the chat. And if you just tuned in and you want to get something signed by Ricky or Robert or Curry, right here on our main page, we have lots of different 8x10s for you guys to choose from. In fact, we got some original Crockett bandanas and an actual rock and roll t-shirt from the Crockett territories as well.
Now, you got some original Crockett bandanas?
Yeah, oh,
Let me
yeah.
see one of them.
Yeah, you know where they're at.
Let me see one of them. Don't touch it over here, okay? Hey, show him that, Robert, when you get through signing it. Let me see those.
Oh, baby.
And I got an original Crockett t-shirt
Run,
too.
run.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Super Summer, that's the best tea.
Yep.
Hey guys out there, and you know, this is not my stuff. But if y'all don't buy it, I'm going to. Look at that. That's the solid gold rock and roll Jim Cross, 1985.
Wow. That's probably one of the first pieces of merchandise Crockett ever put
Sign
out.
this.
Yes.
No, we're not
No, it's. But we will.
If
Guys,
somebody
y'all-
buys them, you're getting the autograph
listen
for
to me,
free.
guys.
Oh, that's
Grab it. Grab these while you can. I'm serious. You don't understand. What? Oh, here's original Crockett.
Yeah.
What size is that?
It's a large.
I think Robert signed it already.
Will
Yeah,
that just
it's on the
fit me?
Isn't
No,
that
I don't
awesome?
think. Yeah, he did. You can tell Robert signed it. It's down here at the bottom. Oh, I'm just kidding. That's bad to the bone, guys.
I didn't see
This is original stuff. Cool. If you're a wrestling fan and you collect,
Wait, what's that?
because all it's going to do is go up in value.
Really?
And I promise you that.
All
I
right.
have all this stuff at my house
Sharpie.
that I will not even sell.
Was she on the main roster?
Cool.
She was still on NXT. Yeah, I thought so.
All right, Todd McNall. Thank you, Todd.
Was
Who's
this
on-
Todd's?
Who's
Yep.
on the release list?
Cora, Gigi Dolan,
Hey, Todd. Pretty cool, huh?
Braun Strowman.
Gigi Dolan got released?
Yeah,
Thank you.
Dakota Kai, Shayna Baszler.
Shane
Yeah.
Baszler got released?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
It's crazy.
They released a lot of people from WWE today, unfortunately.
What's that?
They released a lot of people from WWE today.
All right, up next is going to be Glenn Latchall's Canvas.
Nothing lasts forever, bro.
What do you see this?
Glenn,
Always
thank
remember that.
you.
Oh,
I did
who's
that.
this for?
I did
Uh,
that.
Glenn Latchall.
Oh, you did this?
Can we do the whole thing over here?
Yeah. Yep,
The
whatever you guys want right
WWE, NWA, all that
That's
stuff?
cool.
He made this.
Okay. You did? That's bad. We mean,
Blue always
let's-
pops on that.
okay. I got you.
Wow. Of course.
This is
He's awesome,
bad to the bone,
I think
guys.
all those guys are going to bounce back.
Is this a
here.
one-on-one?
Yeah, it's only canvas made.
Oh, wow. And who's this belong to?
That's going to be for Glenn Latchall.
Cool. That's,
I feel like all those guys are going to bounce back very quickly.
And then I got this for later.
Oh. I love that.
Somebody wants to know if you guys keep in contact with anybody from the Crockett era. Who are your friends that you guys still speak with?
well, you know what? We do a lot of Comic-Cons,
That looks great.
and you see all of them that's still alive. You know. And I'm serious.
Right.
All of them that's still alive. But it's fun. You know, it's like, I love doing Comic-Cons. You guys get a chance, come out all the time, because you never know.
You agree that if Magnum never got in this car wreck, he would have been world champion?
That's what they were grooming him for.
Yeah.
Do you?
I agree.
Do you know the only reason I did an angle with Ric Flair?
Is
Because Magnum had a car wreck and he had no. They were grooming him for the world belt,
wow.
Oh, wow.
and then Rick had nothing. Here you go, buddy. Thank you very much. That's a good piece right there. You made it.
That's why everybody should get these canvases. Don't
That's
sleep on them.
badass right there. That's the reason. Rick, I did angle with him.
Yeah.
Because they needed somebody to take his place.
This will be for James Millsaps, Black Pen. They're just signing.
Black
just-
Sharpie?
Hey,
Black
James.
Sharpie. Yep.
Black Sharpie.
Okay.
Thank you, James.
James, how you doing, fella?
Thoughts on Tommy Rich?
I love Tommy Rich.
Fired up, baby.
Somebody say something about fire.
Is he there tomorrow?
Yeah, he's there, and Doug Gilbert's there as well.
Oh, cool. Somebody said something about fired up.
Fired up. Why is there a
Where's the
surprise
top?
on the
We
cord?
lost it. It's fine. I got other ones.
I didn't
Okay.
read anything about Core Jakes. I didn't know that.
What's that?
About Core Jake. Really talented.
All right, to Matthew.
James.
Matt Seidel, this is for you.
Okay.
To Matthew, and anything they want to write.
What color?
To Matthew.
Any color that pops.
Any color you
Oh,
want.
that's a good. Thank you. Here we go. Let's see. I want something to pop. How about a silver paint pen? Okay, Robert, you sign it for over here, right there, which black, which shows up, and then because I'm on this side. It's to you, Matthew. To Matthew.
Oh,
Rob.
yeah, to Matthew, and then anything you guys want to write.
What's that, Rob? Can I write Robert sucks on it? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Don't think. All right.
To Matthew.
Yes.
So these guys are going to be at the ECW Arena tomorrow. You guys can check it out for TWA Joel
Matthew?
Bernard Show.
Matthew, is that cool for you? Nothing but a good time.
Awesome.
That's good.
All right. Up next is Chris Annis, red paint pen. And on this one, we're going to write to Chris, rock and roll forever.
All right.
Yep, and then they're both going to sign.
Here, Robert, you sign his paint pen that side first. You have to watch the sides because the paint don't dry. And if you don't,
Oh, yeah, be right on it.
you see, because I'm right. He had to touch it
Yeah.
here.
Yep, that makes sense.
What's done this one?
Now it's to who?
This is going to be to Chris, rock and roll forever.
Gotcha.
Oh, Chris.
Where's Chris from?
Chris Annis, where's he from, Joe? He might be from New York.
Well, I better see him tomorrow.
I think you guys also paved the way for a lot of the smaller talent, if you think about it, back in the 80s.
Yeah.
It was land of the giants, and you guys, you guys weren't all juiced up and all that shit. And,
No. Well,
Yeah,
no.
back in the day, they said rock and roll, y'all good, but y'all never be world champions.
that
You're too
cool?
small.
Yeah,
All right.
everybody-
There you go.
proved
That's-
everybody
that's
wrong.
wet now.
awesome. A
Cool.
lot of people say that Ricky, you might have been probably one of the best baby faces besides Ricky Steamboat as far as selling goes, and
No, I was the best. No, I'm just kidding. We all were good, man.
Yep.
Everybody.
All right, we're gonna do 11.
In our
by
day,
14.
everybody had a job, and everybody was good at what they did. Nowadays, you got to go to the ring with football gear on. Oh,
Right.
keep from getting killed. Oh, what a great picture.
Black Sharpie.
Yes. Who's this to?
Nope, it's just signing your names.
Okay, good. Great picture. But who's it for, though?
This is gonna be for William Qualls.
William?
Yep, William Qualls.
Well, William, I know you're out there. So check that out right there. See, I have a TV monitor here. I keep looking at it. But there you are there. Thank you. Thank you guys very much. It's nice, even though we still very active in the business, but for the fans and to still remember us, you
Yep.
know. And it's
Any color, John Wheat.
Any color?
Yep, this is for John Wheat.
Any color.
okay. Do I sign it to John or just
Nope,
Rick?
just Ricky.
Hi, John. What's up, Bubba? Cool. And
Are you guys surprised how much the business has changed as far as you watch today's business and it's a lot
Well-
of smaller guys and
well, no, because it's just
right,
our
so-
business. Everything changes.
Of course.
Go to your old neighborhood. It
Yeah.
ain't the same either, is it?
Exactly.
Okay. It's everything changes.
A lot of people are like, oh, what would happen if, like, in 85, 86, if the Young Bucks were to face the Road Warriors, and people don't understand, like, the business was different back then.
Got a great Road Warrior story.
Go for it.
I sure do. Yeah. They come in. Me and Robert was the top babyface team in Louisiana. We had two of them, really, but this is the one working wise for the people that understand. And well, you'd never met them before. And back then, you didn't talk. You know, dressing rooms were separate. We're in the Superdome. I don't know who they are. All I know is they've been beating people up across the damn world and blah, blah, blah. And I guess Bill Watts paid them a lot of money because they come in and because they're putting us over in the Superdome. And I'm ready to go, but they're putting us over. But I'm getting the ring, and I started out with Joe,
Right.
was Animal. He
Great
goes, he stopped me, shot me off, said duck the clothesline, drop kick me, and drop kick Mike when he comes in, Hawk. And they both went over the top rope. And here, you're in the Superdome. They cut it off in half. And I mean, that half, 40,000 people sold out. Screaming so loud, I'm standing in the middle of the ring, my thumb up my butt, going, boy, I'm a stupid motherfucker. You know, these boys can work.
Yeah.
And they did.
It's awesome.
It's just
Well, this is-
they was in a good mood. Bill Watts must have paid them a lot of money.
But they beat the shit
Who's
out.
this to?
They beat
Okay,
the
this
shit
is
out of
purple
everybody
tape
else.
pen.
Yes. Who?
It's gonna be, this is going to be for Enrique, but we're not going to put his name on there.
What's his name?
Enrique Herodero.
Rick?
He don't want his name
Yeah,
on
but
it.
he doesn't want his name on there.
Okay, no, I got
Yep.
you.
And then
Well, hello, fella.
we're going to do the 80s rule, rock and roll, and then sign your names.
80s rule.
Yep, rock and roll.
80s rule, rock and roll.
You got it.
Express or just rock and roll?
Just rock and roll.
I got you.
Like, you chuck her in a little bit really quick. Yeah, just chuck her in a little bit.
Cool. Show that to him when he gets through, Hoot. It's badass. Well, these pens you get a buzz from. We got they got the old ones here. You should have signed that first. Watch it, don't touch that.
Somebody said that when you stomped on Ric Flair's sunglasses, that's what got him hooked to the business.
I was just telling a story a while ago. Look here. Thank you. I was just telling him earlier. I kept everything. I have the sunglasses that's in million pieces in the bra.
Wow.
Yes.
That's awesome, too.
I don't have it. Carrie does.
Right. Wow. All right, this is going to be for Rick Wade. We're do red paint pen.
Rick Weed.
What's it? Rick Wade is his last name, is Wade, but we're not
Oh.
putting his name on there.
Just put Ricky Morton.
Ricky Morton.
What color? Red?
Red, but we're also going to do an inscription. Rock and Roll Express, WWE Hall of Fame 2017.
Oh, I got you.
Somebody said they saw you at a company called Limitless Wrestling in Maine last year, and he said the rats were hanging from the rafters.
Oh yeah. Maine was so fun. Good show.
Okay, Rock and Roll Express, Ricky Morton. That's it.
Hall of Fame, WWE Hall
Okay,
of
I
Fame.
got you. I put it up under there.
WWE Hall of Fame 2017.
Got you.
Yeah, really enjoyed doing it. Let's hope you go back. I think I'm going back here soon. It's
Yeah, I think
confirmed
we
in the
are. I
future.
think me and Carrie are back up there.
Nice.
I just told them to bring me back in the summertime. You ever go there in the wintertime?
Ooh, it was a little chilly. It was a little chilly.
Look here. Snow so deep you got to climb a tree to take a shot. No, I love Maine, babe.
Somebody asked if Dusty was good to you guys, and was he jealous of your fame?
Thank you for. Thanks for asking that, bud. But I don't want to go there.
Exactly.
Listen to me. I love Dusty Rhodes as much as his kids do. Okay.
Yep.
Outside the business.
I got
Okay.
you. All right, Fabius Chen. It sounds like a worker's name.
Who we
It's
got?
not. Fabius
Chen.
Chen is his real name. We're gonna write to Fabius Rock and Roll.
To Fabius.
Any
Now
color
here
you
you go. You're gonna have to help me spell that.
Yeah,
Bubba.
I'm a little stuck myself.
Okay, what color?
F-A-B-I-U-S?
You got it.
What color?
Red. Oh no, any color you want.
Okay, let's
Fabius.
Yeah.
I-O-U-S.
Oh,
No, I-U-S.
okay, now let's go slow here. F
A-B
A B
I-U-S.
I-U-S.
You got it.
That's it. Okay, Fabius.
You know what? That's fabulous. Too fabulous. No, I got now. What Rock and Roll Express?
Just rock and roll. He said. Yeah.
Okay,
And
Hall
then
of Fame.
Sign your names. Nope, just sign your names.
Cool.
Guys, if you're watching and you want to place an order, you may do so now. Got a lot
Sure.
of 8x10s, 11x14s to choose from. Some other
Let me-
gimmicks as well.
Here, let me show that to him. Hope that's pretty cool.
Glenn said he wasn't trying to be disrespectful when he asked a question about Dusty. Dusty was one of his favorites, he said.
Yes, listen to me, buddy. I love Dusty as much as his kids did. Had a lot of great times with him, but sometimes, friendship and business is two different things.
All right. Joe Carey. Any color you want to Joe. And
What's up, Joe?
Sign those names.
Let's see. You know what? Black will look good with that, don't you think?
Yeah.
Because it'd be right up here to Joe. Now, what did you say to Joe? What?
Just to Joe, and then we're just going to sign your names.
Cool.
So we got to do all of these two for Erica.
Now you go show that to him when you get through. Who's got a black pen somewhere, don't you? Here, there's the top of
Where's
that
all
one.
Eric stuff? Here and this.
Oh, cool.
Whatever, tell it.
Oh, is that mine too? Is that Great American Bash program mine too? I've got a couple of those.
That's Erica.
I got a couple of those.
What's up, Erica? All
Hi,
right.
Erica. How you doing?
Got a bunch of those. Skywalker's program is a hard one to grab.
Next up is going to be
Okay.
Gary Gardella, folder number 3. Let me give you that one in a second.
Yeah, Skywalker's program is a good one.
We'll do Erica's program afterwards.
Skywalker's program from
number
Jim Crockett
3.
Promotion. That's a hard one to come across.
We're just having him sign
Oh
it.
yeah, we got it.
No, it's
Yeah, I got it so
any
many.
color.
Told you I got all of them. Let's see
Any
here.
color, no inscription.
Just Ricky Morton? Huh?
Yep.
Yeah, Ricky
Okay,
Morton,
here you go,
Robertson.
Robert. We got red tights on. Sign it on your side, then send it back to me.
100 giant.
Yeah, there's a Hogan one over there, Macho Man.
That's all. I saw that
Old
Hogan.
Coliseum.
What's
I saw
that?
that Hogan action figure sign over there. I was like, oh, that look cool in the living room. I'm hand
Oh,
inspecting
okay.
it.
Explain to me, Rob.
Yes.
What's this thing that Hogan and Bischoff are fixing to do?
It's going to be like an amateur company. We're doing I don't know what they're doing. I just read about it briefly. I think they're going to go around and tour with like an amateur background company at freestyle wrestling.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's a work or shoot. Who knows?
Well, no. I mean, who's backing them? WWE.
No, I don't know. I think they got a private backer. So
Hey, they're getting somebody's money.
yeah, exactly. It's not their money for sure. It's somebody's money.
Cool.
This is going to be for Joe Brabham, and we're just signing your name. Both
Okay.
You guys are going to just sign any
Here,
color.
Robert.
It's intriguing.
It matches the tights.
I think Hogan just opened up a bar too outside of the
In New York,
garden.
yeah.
It's not his bar. Somebody put his name on it and probably paid
Yeah,
him.
New
We're
York.
at in Pigeon Forge.
New
I
York.
think it's right across from the garden.
Oh, in New York. That's
Oh
true.
yeah,
I just saw that
I know
too.
he's opened up one of his.
Tennessee, right?
Yeah, in Pigeon Forge. I mean, in Gatlinburg.
Yeah.
Yes, sure is.
Nashville or something.
You know, I went to his one, and guys, if anybody's out there, the one in Fort Lauderdale.
Yep.
Uh,
Or Orlando and Clearwater Beach.
Oh,
Clearwater.
okay, Clearwater's where I
Yeah.
went. Is it just our name?
Yep, that's it for that one.
Cool. And if you ever get a chance to go, I got to say this. Jimmy Hart called me, told me to come down there. Then Hogan did an interview saying I was going to be there. And me and EC3, my wife,
Fodder.
and Fodder and Angelina,
Yeah.
Their
and
wedding.
they just got married. So we got there, and dude, Hogan.
He put you over huge. We were just down there. Remember, Joe? He was talking about you guys in Memphis and stuff like that.
Yes,
He
we used
loves
to
you.
train with him.
Yep.
Now,
He-
but what I'm trying to say is, he gave each one of us a bottle of Don Perignon. Everything. We had a table right in front of him, and my wife. It was karaoke night, and what people don't understand, my wife used to be a country music singer,
Right.
singing with a lot of great stars back up, and she got up and sang, and he put the belt on her, gave her a belt, said, "You're the world champion." Now, who's this to?
We're just signing your names, but this is for our buddy Chris Janke.
Okay, Chris, how you doing, man? I'm gonna do this in black right here. Cool. All righty. We having fun now.
That shirt right
Yeah,
there,
buddy.
Jerry Lawler drew that. Jerry Lawler made that shirt.
Oh yes. I want everybody. You sign it yet?
No.
Sign it first, and then I tell them. Rob.
Yes.
I want you to see this.
What's that?
I'm gonna fix it. Tell everybody out here in TV world.
Okay.
Just wait. I got to show it to you first. See that shirt Robert has on?
Yes.
Jerry Lawler drew that. But what you don't understand, we were looking for a T-shirt, and it's like cartoon characters. Our bodies are, but he drew that in like 5 minutes. Just check out.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Oh,
He's
it's
so
unbelievable.
good.
And then he drew the picture of me and Robert. So we took it and had a T-shirt made of it. Yeah.
How much money did you make? What was your highest gross like merchandise when you sold the little gimmicks at the tables in Memphis at like Louisville?
Well, back then, pictures were $1.
Right.
And
How much could you make a night selling those? Mid-South
well,
Coliseum?
sometimes it was different times. Sometimes $100, $200 a night. Now the Fabs were really over in Memphis, but when we went to like Bill Watts territories, you couldn't sell gimmicks, and you couldn't at Crockett's either. And see, that's the thing they don't know. Don't get me, I had the greatest time of my life, but see, guys don't understand. Our biggest year in the business was $125,000. Oh, and we didn't have no travel agency booking us a hotel. You got that son of a bitch yourself.
Right.
You hear me? And then, and now like where we staying at here in Philly at the DoubleTree.
Yep.
That's the old Marriott.
Yeah.
And it sure is. That's where Flair and Crockett and Dusty them would stay. We'd be over there.
Red Roof.
Damn right.
Yeah.
With the Shoney's beside it.
Yes.
Over there.
Essington Ave.
And remember when we was at Shoney's that time at Scott Hall? The guy was eating, and he got choked. I think it was Shoney's or Denny's.
I remember the story. This is
Yes. And the guy got choked, and Scott Hall grabbed him and did that to him. And the guy spit damn food out. Look here. Got his breath too. And all right. And he went to the Scott Hall. He goes, hey, what's that guy? Can you give me that guy's information? I said, it's all right, buddy. You don't got to do nothing. No, he just saved your life. He said, oh, no. He said, if my ribs are hurt, I'm going to sue him.
Jesus Christ.
And he just saved his life. Oh, I could have hell of you on.
Wow.
You stupid motherfucker.
Wow.
MFer. No, God.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
Fucking nuts.
Hey, I got a
Insanity.
million stories because if I tell you one, that was just only 5 minutes of my time out of 50 years. All right.
Insanity. That's crazy.
All right, we got a
Uh-oh.
photo.
Who's
for
coming
Curry.
down?
Oh, cool.
All right, guys, these are on the website
Oh,
now.
man.
Curry's got some photos as well.
Any
We're just
particular
going to sign your
description?
name.
Okay.
And this is going to be for Brian Westcott.
What do you like me to
Hey, look
subscribe
here.
to, Brian?
Just sign it, I guess. No
Hey,
personal
Brian.
station.
No personal-
Understand me. That's the stars of the future.
Well,
right
I
there.
appreciate that. Thank you. Really.
Check his work out. Bad to the bone.
Did you get something for Heather?
Yep, we got our orders in. We just came in.
Yep, she looks all like in description and she has blue paint pen
Blue paper.
for Kerry.
Instead of red?
Yeah, she wants blue paint pen and Hall of Fame description.
For
Okay.
which Hall of Fame? Okay.
That's a bad picture.
Oh, that's badass. I think I got one of those.
Somebody keeps on asking, would you guys love to do something with Tony Storm? Brilliant
Oh,
writer.
yeah.
Tony Storm.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Who wouldn't?
Hey, Pinocchio got wooden balls.
Hey, thanks, Brian. Appreciate it.
Look at that, buddy. That's
you.
badass. Here.
Thanks, Brian.
Hey, Rob. No.
She's awesome. Tony's so cool.
Huh?
Tony's awesome.
I'll put her over right in the middle of the ring. You hear me?
David Lewis, we're just going to sign both of them.
I love it.
Who's this to?
David Lewis, but we're just going to sign both your names.
Oh, okay. Hi,
Who are
David.
some of the guys that you grew up watching besides your father and Robert?
Hardy's, there's something that's, really inspirational to me. AJ Styles. I love AJ Styles.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of his work often, Dolph Ziggler, which I got to share the ring with back in October.
Yep.
Watched a lot of Dolph and, The Miz.
I took him to the
Zack Ryder, which I whooped his ass a few times now, so that's been Matt Cardona.
Right.
So those are really big crucial.
You know
points
what?
to me,
That's good. But I wanted to tell you before I forget. I have a little bit of touch CTE, where I took him to the WWE show in Johnson City. He was little, and AJ Styles took his glove off and put it. He's got that framed.
It is.
He got it framed in his
Absolutely.
room. Now, see, AJ Styles was a cheerleader
Yeah.
in college, and Kerry was a cheerleader in college. Kerry won the national championship
right.
in cheerleading. It's great.
Yeah,
King College.
It's
And
really
it's,
cool. Once in a lifetime opportunity. And, you know, we had no business winning the national championship. I admit that, in which we did. So it was really cool and just a really humbling opportunity, to say the least.
Did your dad have a lot of play in you getting into the business and training you, or is it?
I think both these guys did.
Okay.
I think a lot of these guys up and down the road, attending their seminars, helping along with them. They never pushed it on me. It was
Right.
something that just kind of fell through, and when the opportunity presented itself.
Rob,
Yes.
I'm sorry to cut you
No,
off.
No, go for it.
He's a third generation wrestler. You
Third.
see, my dad
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
he wrestled the referee.
Of course.
My dad was a referee in Memphis.
I remember him.
Yes.
Both these guys played a huge point.
Who's
Any
that,
personalization on
This
this?
is going to be for David Lewis. We're not going to personalize it, but we're just going to have you sign
Cool.
it.
What's
Great.
up, David?
Try this blue. Thanks, David.
And we was talking about Zack Ryder.
Right.
Matt Cardone, I love him. Do you know that? He's one of the few guys in this business that really remembers people like us and really respect.
Yeah, he's a student of the game.
No, we're coming out with a big rubber guy.
Right.
And you see, this is what really gets to me, and I sit here and tell you, we never had action figures, or the figures. Matt Cardone, well, fights with Jacks. And see, and it always happens this way. They open Jacks, they make Robert and I's last. Okay? Now, they make it last. The guy calls me and said, man, we made you, and you sold completely out. I said, great, you make some more. He says, oh, no, you kept us from filing chapter 11,
Wow.
and we're shutting, we're not making no more.
Oh.
We're getting out of it. You see, and it's the same thing with all of them.
Yeah,
David,
your
thank you.
figures are worth $400. You guys together,
Thank you,
it's
Dave.
a $400 figure all day long.
Oh, yes.
It's crazy.
And but Matt, he's got that. He made a couple of them for me, and what great matches I have with him.
Oh yeah.
I had to call AAA to pull my foot out of his ass. So
What color? Blue.
Such an awesome
Hall of
guy.
Fame.
is this Tulu?
Oh, this is gonna be for Heather.
Heather.
Yep.
Hello, Heather.
Hold on.
How you doing today?
Just Curry.
And is
Curry's the
somebody
next one.
upstairs?
Yeah. Wait.
You said Hall of Fame
puppies.
11 by 14 and blue paint pen.
What was it before for Curry blue?
Just blue paint
And
pen.
it was this rubbery blue.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, this is to Heather.
No personalization.
Hall of Fame inscription.
Okay, gotcha. Don't get hot.
Awesome
Sign
guys.
it first.
Yes.
Who's that?
Matt is
I like the Hot Rod Legends like Sting.
Oh yeah.
What's that?
I said I like the Hot Legends.
Yeah.
Sting was signing for us. Was it in Indianapolis?
Yeah.
And I was like, "Can you please sign bigger?" He looks up at me and keeps signing
You know
small.
something.
WWE Hall of Fame.
That's
No.
funny.
Oh yeah, WWE Hall of Fame. You're
Okay.
right. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Just like he said.
Sting's cool. I got a couple. I got some ring worn gloves by Sting, WCW that he wore. So I happen to have those. Got a crazy memorabilia collection at home. I forget about half the stuff I own here recently, so I'm like, oh yeah, I need to start going back and
One for
looking back.
Curry.
Cool.
Awesome.
See, Carrie knew them when he was a kid too.
Blue.
What's this?
No, everybody. Carrie and him. He knew. We worked a lot of shows with Sting when he was little.
Oh yeah.
They'd give him all kinds of stuff.
I'd work his merch table. I'd be the only guy. I'd be 13, 12, 11. I'd be working the merch table for all
That's
the
awesome,
big time crew all the time.
And the
So-
Hardys, you worked
Oh
their
yeah, a
table.
lot of the Hardy stuff. That's how I learned. Any inscription on this?
No inscription. We're just gonna sign it.
Awesome.
That's gonna be for eventually.
Blue.
Any color? Yep, blue. We'll match it. And I invoice Ben. I don't think I put it on the
Okay,
spreadsheet.
let's yeah, everybody did it in blue. So
Okay, my bad. Let me see.
these are here. That's a Sharpie there. This is a paint pen.
Unless you want to do, you could probably do Sharpie.
Yeah, Sharpie, you look good on there.
Kurt Angle signed over DDP.
Oh yeah, it shows up. The Sharpie shows better. See the paint pen. Some of the material sometimes that they make put these
Heather,
pictures
thank
on.
you. I appreciate
So-
it. Thank you for the
I'm gonna do
Oh,
a
yeah.
program for the sign.
Cool. They soak up some of the paint, some of the materials
Oh
off
yeah,
these
yeah,
pictures.
most certainly.
All right. Up next is going to be Erica's Rock and Roll Express, Jim Crockett.
Ooh, look at those
What
programs.
do you gotta get?
Now, who's this
Okay.
for?
We're
I'll
gonna
just
do
sign
this
it.
for
I'm
Erica.
just going to put my name on it.
Yep, we're just
Because-
signing it.
Yeah, because that's
Maybe we'll
this
do
is-
silver
this
or
is
blue.
a classic.
Silver, blue.
Silver or blue. We'll do paint pen.
Blue
Yes.
show better.
There's your paint pen.
Yeah, I think blue will show up a lot better.
I'm going to sign right here first.
Beautiful.
Robert.
Sign on your leg.
Huh?
On your leg?
No. Do it in blue.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, on your leg.
Oh yeah, yeah, I like that. That's great.
Yeah, but you want to match what signing's on there, either silver or blue. Ric Flair's got a good handwriting too.
He shortened it here recently. He shortened his signature.
Did he?
I've noticed
I
that a
know
lot.
that. Yeah, he definitely
lot.
changed it up. That's for
It's
sure.
I saw the other day, and I've got nothing against Rick. It was
What's
just
it say?
It was a RF.
Oh wow.
It was really. It was.
Ralph Furley.
I was like, oh wow. I was like, and that one's fairly neat.
What the hell?
All
You know
right.
what's cool? I was going to tell you too. At home, on the wall. Is that your house now?
No, it's still
rock
your
and
house.
Okay, still at my house, on the wall. I got a magazine posted. You know, it's a Ric Flair magazine.
Right.
On the front, and it's beautiful. And somebody come in and asked me, says, "God, did Ric Flair sign that picture?" I says, "No, that's Reed Flair."
Oh, that's even more special.
Oh yes,
100%.
Reed. It's Reed.
Yeah, that's
So he
freaking
knew
awesome.
Reed too.
I
you
love
were-
Reed Flair.
he was
Well,
awesome.
I have Ric Flair's
Yes.
knee pads at home, along with some other stuff that he gave me when I was.
He would have been fucking amazing.
Love
Bobby,
Reed Flair.
you know, and Bobby Eaton. You know,
Bobby.
Bobby Eaton lived with us.
Yeah,
You know,
One of the best in the business.
absolutely.
All right, we're gonna do silver Sharpie. This is also for Erica. Just sign
Yeah,
your
just-
names.
that's beautiful.
oh, I'm just going to sign it.
It's a very hard program to come across. That one is.
Yes, this is. Look at this. Now this program. Check this out. Now I'm going to peek in it, but look at here. This thing sold for $3.
Oh, now it's
So
worth
guns
hundreds.
worth $200 or $300.
Yep.
My car still smells like
Let me,
Popeyes.
maybe more than that.
Uh-oh,
What's
I'm
that?
like, what, did we leave something in there?
What's
My car
that?
still smells like Popeyes.
Popeye's chicken.
Who's that?
That was some good chicken.
Oh, some good chicken.
Did you go outside?
Oh,
Yeah,
right
you
now.
said-
Hungry.
I'm going to sign it right. Just Ricky Morton.
Yeah, we're gonna sign Ricky Morton, and then Robert's gonna sign his name.
Okay.
Our diet's very, very fulfilled. It's rice and chicken. Almost
That
every
is
day.
really badass right there.
Oh, my car died.
That's Starcade. That's when Robert and I wrestled the Russians. I mean, Arn and Ole in the cage.
Yes.
The good old days.
Best, I think the best tag match we ever had.
What version of the Midnights did you guys like working the best? Bobby? Okay.
See, see, this is another thing, and all the fans out there, you listen. You know, here you got Dennis, and you got Bobby. That's the Midnight Express, and things happen in our life. It's none of my business, but all of a sudden, and Dusty was smart, buddy. He stuck Stan Lane in there, and not only was he a great worker, but he was a good-looking guy.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Oh, yeah.
And everybody hated him because he was so pretty.
Yeah.
You know, I used to tell him that. I said, "You're the prettiest man I ever seen." What color?
White.
Great.
Probably right
Right here, right here.
Erica, this is for you as well. Thank you, Erica.
Just put Ricky Morton on here.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm gonna pull this up, would you? Okay, and put it right here. Robert can sign right below me.
Beautiful program. I got a bunch of those. I incorporated a
That's
bunch
the
of those.
Great American Bash. What balls we had on them? I mean, I ain't talking about these. I'm
Right.
talking about we had a great time. What a show.
That was your WrestleMania.
Oh yes,
Crockett's WrestleMania.
yes it was.
Yep.
It was the Great American Bashes were. They were summer. They went on tours to all your major cities into the stadiums.
Yeah, you guys did that here in Philly.
And where's the top of this at? Okay.
Great times.
All right, this is gonna be for Curry. It's gonna be for a
Cool.
Matt Seidel, and I'll tell you what he wants you to write on there.
Matt Seidel.
Yeah.
I've been born right
No,
now?
same kind of last name, but different spelling with a Z. But we're gonna write to Matthew and anything you want to write.
Thank you. Oh,
Yeah.
man, I love that.
Let me ask if you ever worked for Vern Gagne AWA.
Yes.
Probably Super Clash, right?
Yeah. Nobody asked them. You know, they wanted us to come into the territory, but you know, we went up there and they wanted to sign us to a contract.
Yeah.
But see, dude, you know, up there, see, down south it used to be, down south the summertime, it's what business is out the roof.
Yeah.
But Memphis was always good anyway, all year round. But up north, the good time was the wintertime because in the summer up north, everybody's fishing and on the lake and doing their chores. And in the wintertime, you know, it snows 6 foot deep and it's 30 below zero.
Yeah, Minnesota.
So Robert and I went up there, and I'm going to tell this story here. Me and you went up to Wahoo was booking. We staying at Wahoo's house. Him and Ray Stevens lived together. So we go up to check out. I never I have never been so cold in my life. And we got back. We were staying at Wahoo's house. Him and Ray had a big house, and they had different bedrooms. I'm so cold. I got up, and I went in. I said, "Wahoo, scoot over. I'm sleeping with you." Oh boy! You know, I said, "Oh, I'm freezing to death." Look here, I'm laying there, and all of a sudden, here come Robert. Y'all move over. I'm freezing. Hey, we're all three
That's awesome.
in the bed
Matthew,
together.
thank you, my friend. Really
Hey,
appreciate
bud,
that.
stop.
Thank you.
I don't care. I was freezing. Who's this for?
That's for Matthew. I appreciate
Look
it.
at
Thank
that,
you.
Matthew.
What's the one?
Check that out.
Okay, go for it.
Absolutely. I'm going to hand this right there. Thank you, Matthew.
All right,
yes.
we're gonna just
Thank
do a quick
everybody.
Description on something.
I see some of those Funkos in the background. What kind of rare Funkos do we have
Which
back
ones?
there? I see them in the background over
There's
there.
Ronda Rousey,
Can you
Kevin
put,
Nash,
they
Undertaker.
don't make them like this anymore?
Absolutely, I can. They don't make them like this no more. No, no.
Oh, cool. That's
No,
your saying.
that's it.
Hey, what are your memories of the late great Terry Funk?
Oh, I love Terry.
Man, he was like a
You know, Terry, when I was working in Japan, and this is cool, because I went to a lot of shows for Onita, for FMW, but I'm working with Terry that night. And Terry come to me and said, "Ricky," because in Japan it's a whole different wrestling style.
Yeah.
He said, "Tonight, I want you to sell like we do at home. When I get on you, you know what I'm saying?"
Yeah.
I got to selling. Next thing I know,
They don't make them like that anymore. That's for damn
I-
Good
sure.
signature, man.
Appreciate it.
because
Thank
they
you.
never seen it like that before. Rick, Rick, big. Look here. I come back from that match, and they teamed me up with Hayabusa.
Hayabusa.
Well, so give him a hot tag.
Awesome.
Yes, and that's why I went there a lot.
Is this
Yes.
From Matt setup? Okay. All right.
I appreciate it. They don't make
Guys,
them like
if you
this
guys
anymore.
want to place an order, we have some time left with Ricky and Robert. Now's the time to do so.
Oh yes, please.
We have about 10-15 minutes left with these guys. Yeah, let's get them to sign some of these. Wait, check this out.
Okay.
Original VHS Crockett
Oh,
stuff. We're gonna get
wow.
signed.
Oh
neat.
man,
Yeah, we'll get Tully on this too.
Yep.
Yeah.
How beautiful
you
are
gotta be
those.
kidding me.
Those are in great
Actually, is
condition.
Baby Doll on any other shows?
Yep.
Probably.
I think maybe that was a different anyway.
Yeah, but you gotta.
Yeah. You can take them out of the. You know how to take them out, right, Mike?
You want to take do the
Yeah,
You got to take
Sign
them
right
out.
on the paper.
Fragile.
Yes.
Those are great.
Oh yes, pull it right
Yep.
out there.
Awesome, awesome.
Yes, and
Guys, these are gonna be on the website.
what
eventually
color
for you guys
would
to
be
order.
look good here? Probably
And that red would be kind of cool.
Yeah, right.
right here's all
Yeah,
right. I don't
that'd
want to
be
cover
awesome.
nobody's face up. I'm gonna put it right here. How's this?
Awesome.
Here you go, Robert.
Crockett cup. That's gorgeous.
Oh, see, a paint pen's like honey. It could be behind your ears, between your toes, all over your hands. Okay, you know what? We have an orange.
Yeah, right
Think
there.
that orange will look cool on there?
That'd be awesome.
If anybody wants to purchase any of these VHS tapes that they're signing, we could do them for like $100 each. So first person who claims them will invoice you. So if you see one that you want, these are all original Crockett's.
You're not kidding. Everything I've seen here is original, man.
Good stuff.
No, not all of them.
What's that?
This is signed by Dusty and Ollie.
Oh yes.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
This is signed by Dusty.
Okay, yeah. There's some that are
this-
signed by
this is
Dusty
signed
and
by
Ollie.
Dusty. Oh, look at
So,
this.
Oh, this is
Holy smokes.
so not all of them are 100, guys. Not all of them are 100. Just the ones that Ricky and Robert signed. We already have ones here signed by Ollie and Dusty.
And
They're
one
a
by
little
Dusty.
bit more.
Yeah.
okay. I'm gonna do this in its silver. Is that cool?
This looks like a rock
Right
and roll
here.
signature right there.
What's that?
That's a Ricky Morton signature right there.
Is that Ricky?
Sure is.
Yeah.
That's my.
That's a Ricky Morton
It
signature
sure
right
is.
there.
I'm gonna do this in here.
We also have this available, guys, on the website. This is a one of one that our artist made.
That's
Let me see it.
Ricky.
Oh,
Ricky
cool. We
Robert.
already signed it. Have you already sold that?
Oh, that's already Ricky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you already sold
Already
this?
No.
bought it. They said it
Check
was
that
Dusty
out,
when you
guys.
bought it.
Oh, okay.
And Ollie.
Listen,
Okay.
Ollie.
So
listen,
it's Ricky
guys.
and Dusty, or
then-
Ricky and Ollie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check that out right there. You need to call in and
I
order
signed it
that.
yet.
That's cool.
Huh?
Yeah, you guys signed that in Philly when we had you for Battleground.
Alright,
That's a great piece.
Robert can sign this.
Probably did. I don't know, but that's my handwriting on there.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Let me check this out.
Yeah, here you go, Robert. See right there, I already signed it.
We're gonna sign this too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, solid gold, rock
Got
and roll,
them too,
One of
baby.
the
That's that. Where
originals.
that T-shirt? Yes, it is.
Yep.
That T-shirt was solid gold. Rocking me.
I see you right there. That's awesome.
There, look at Ricky Morton flying through the air like a like a bird.
you know what?
What's that?
Oh,
Maybe you didn't think it was.
what's that? It leaked right there a little bit,
There's
Robert.
only one foot.
Hey, buddies,
You probably didn't
you
think
got to
it
watch that right there. We got to let it
was. I
dry.
thought it was dusty.
Huh? I don't know what this. That's a Sharpie too. I don't know what happened.
What happened? Is it throw it out? Did it explode?
Well, it not really bad, but you're gonna have to let this dry.
Oh, it's just wet.
Okay. No, watch it. So don't see it right there.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
We'll just let that dry.
Let it set it over and let it dry.
Yeah.
Don't let it run. It's a special one now. It's a special one.
That's awesome, man. Those are so unique.
Cool.
And we're gonna get them on this one. This is a Memphis program.
Oh, I love this one. It's one of my favorite programs.
Yes, it is.
Love that program.
We're gonna sign this one in green like Jerry Lawler. Hey, you gotta take this out for me, okay?
1 second.
I don't want
I'll
to
take it
have.
out. What are your
Okay.
memories of Andy Kaufman working
I
with
don't
us?
want to. You know what? Andy Kaufman was. You know, he was a quiet guy, but he was a nice guy.
Right, right.
I mean, he talked to me and Robert several different times. You know what I'm saying? Being back there. You know what, dude? It's the greatest stuff in the world. I have to hand it to Jerry Lawler and them guys in the Memphis days. See, me and Robert took Memphis to Louisiana and popped the territory. That's what we did. We
Oh,
was,
yeah.
You know, Bill Dundee was the booker.
Yeah, when he went down there, they traded bookers, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, and we just took Memphis to Louisiana. I'd never seen that before.
It's crazy.
It was, you know, these crazy matches, scaffold matches, and Cornette.
Yeah.
Okay, now the one that Cornette was in a cage was in Houston
Right?
for Bill Watts. They put Jimmy Cornette up there, and boy, he's scared of heights. He's cussing. Look at Robert gets on the top turnbuckle and he dives off. He catches the cage and swung it. Look here. Holy shit.
He called me everything but a white boy.
He was madder
That's
than
Tom.
hell.
That's Tom Pritchard right there.
Huh?
Is it really? Let me see Tom.
Yes, that Tom Pritchard.
Take a photo of that real quick.
Sure is.
Awesome. Yeah, these are available, guys. These magazines, these that they're signing out, they're on the website right now, and especially this Crockett Rock and Roll Express Solid Gold.
Wow, that's beautiful.
That's a Heavenly Bodies jacket too, isn't it?
I put the dog in the cage.
You know what? No,
That's
that's a
just
Texas.
Tom Pritchard. Yes,
That's a
Texas.
Texas one.
Yeah.
That's really cool, man. All right.
Solid gold.
Wow. Let's see here. What
Let's
color
see
right
here.
here, buddy?
We got that gold right. Look at
Green,
that gold
you're
right
wearing
there.
change.
Yeah, we're gonna try this gold since it's
Solid
solid
gold.
gold. Okay. Is it showing up?
Let me see here. Oh yeah, it's showing up.
Yeah, oh yes. There you go. Cool.
It's sharp.
Guys, that's a solid gold.
You guys haven't aged a day.
I'm telling you. Like I told you earlier, people watching just see, damn, they are still alive.
Still.
Very cool.
Somebody asked
Check
if you
that.
guys still stay in contact with Jim Cornette at all.
Sometimes, you know, if I call him,
Maybe twice a year.
if I call him, he'll call me back.
Gotcha.
He does.
Anything else, Joe?
You
All
know
right,
what?
guys.
I don't know. I don't know. But, you know, Jimmy's a great at his business. It's a wonder if he'd. And understand this. I know Jimmy has his podcast, and he talks a lot.
Oh, yeah.
But all he's doing is shooting interviews.
Yeah. He's on
Jesus Christ, guys, y'all hot at him for what? You ought to be glad he's mentioning your damn name. You know?
That's silver.
Oh, cool. I got to put Hall of Fame on here. You hear me?
Yeah, it's for my son, so.
Oh, good.
You put Hall of Fame on that one.
Oh yeah, no, I won't put Hall of Fame on this one.
No, this is
AEW.
AEW. I'm sorry.
I'm all green, like.
Yeah, well, I was. Yeah,
Put FFTR.
I know. No, I'm sorry.
That's what he asked. I think, see if he put
He wants you,
FFTR.
he wants you to say FTR.
Wait, let me see.
Oh, I got you.
Let me see.
Put the star on there. You know what I'm talking about?
What's that?
F star.
Wait, wait.
SEK FTR.
Very cool.
Hey Cole.
This is your
Hey, what
son's.
did you want them to put on the AW flag?
FTR.
That's great. FFTR. it
All right,
is.
buddy. I'll talk to you in a bit.
FFTR?
Yeah. Fuck FTR.
What? Oh, I got
Glenn
you.
Latchall's book. Glenn, it'll be
Did you
30
say Chuck
bucks.
FBR?
We'll invoice you.
Chuck FBR.
Which one's Glenn Latchall's book? Right down there?
You know what that is, don't you?
the back?
What?
Yep. Glenn, we're going to send you an
Yeah,
invoice.
fuck FDR. Hey,
It's for my son, so it's perfect.
David, if you're looking at this, that's especially signed for
Your
you.
dad's got it now.
That's That's it.
No, I'm talking about Horrorwood. You know who that guy is? Okay. What we put on here, buddy?
Just sign it.
WWE Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Beautiful.
Rock and Roll Express. Rock and Roll Express. Okay.
We're going to have Ricky and Robert sign some of our 8x10s and pictures, guys. So if you guys want to place an order, definitely now is the time to do so. We're going to wrap things up here and let them head back to Philadelphia for their big show tomorrow with TWA Joel Goodhart. So if you guys going to place an order, now is the time to do so for Ricky, Robert, or Carrie Morton.
Please do.
We didn't have them sign the bandanas, Erica. Did Erica buy
This
the
is
bandanas?
mine, so just you can go back.
Okay.
No, Erica,
Okay.
we didn't have them sign the bandanas because nobody wanted to purchase them yet.
Okay. You want blue?
Yes.
Okay. Rock and Roll Express, right?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Are the bandanas on the website for sale? Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to write to leave enough room, but hell, I've got enough room for everybody on this one.
That's why I got them like that, so it has. So I love inscriptions.
No, that's
Oh, I
good.
love that.
We're 9-time instead of 8-time.
Oh, okay.
9 times.
Yeah, we're 9.
9 times.
You know how many times I get that wrong? I feel like, that's wrong. It's this.
Came 9-time in 2019. I believe 2019 it came 9-time in the
We won them for Billy Corkin.
Oh, nice.
We're gonna have them
Yes.
sign them.
Thomas Latimer and Roy Isaac,
Yes, we sure did.
which is Royce Isaac, I believe. Tom is now our NWA World Heavyweight Champion. See him in Philadelphia on May 17th. The NWA Crockett Cup, cheap plug for those in Philadelphia. For anyone to come out, please come out and support the National Wrestling Alliance. The company that I'm still employed for, hopefully. So by the time
Why,
this airs,
hopefully?
I just piss off the office, so I'm like, hopefully I'm still. If you guys haven't caught on yet, I'm a little quiet, but I happen to run my mouth and run it frequently on.
Nothing wrong with that.
And so, still there, still happy to be there.
Hey, I wonder who you got that from.
So, I like the
Who
inscriptions.
got who
Oh,
did
Everything has like
You just
see my
I love Flex Blue. That's
My,
great.
Now,
Parties.
just sign these.
Yeah, we're just gonna have you sign these,
Okay,
and
what
then we're gonna
color?
wrap things up.
Sharp, black
What do you,
Sharpie.
you're gonna tell them what colors pop you think?
What do
And
you
I'll
want?
take them
I would do
when we're
red.
done.
red looks
Okay,
good.
we can't. I'm gonna let Robert start these off.
Yep.
Then pass them to me. Okay, Robert, with the red here, and I done use the same pen you did. Do you have another red one like that?
No.
Or no?
I'll take a picture of my Hardy. I'll show
Here
you
we go.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
You got some.
Parties are hot. Those guys. Are
So
so
thank
rad.
you.
Oh no, thank you.
Oh, wait, you gotta sign it.
I forgot to sign it. I'm looking for an early
Well, you
2000
gotta be
Hardy Boys
shitting
shirt.
me.
If you have one by any chance.
I don't think I have anything with the Hardy Boys. This is the-
Man,
I used to have it at their like when we had the stores and all. but
Yes.
Yeah, we stopped way before that.
I'm on the hunt for.
You tried eBay?
cool-
Thank you.
I've checked eBay a little. I haven't roamed around to
You
eBay
know,
yet.
Matt-
I'm trying to find it in house.
Matt and Jeff were. Is it gonna match it?
Yeah, it'll be a little bit thicker, but it's fine.
You know, it'd be cool if Robert did red and Ricky
Did blue?
one did blue. Yeah, have one do red
Oh
and one
yeah,
do blue,
that's a good idea.
do that.
Okay,
Perfect.
sure enough.
so they pop.
That's
even
great.
more.
You know, when Matt Hardy, we did the Matt Hardy show at his house one time.
Final deletion. 2017. That's right.
Yes. And
That's awesome.
after that, they put us in the Hall of Fame. You know, they forgot about us until they seen us on there.
Eric, one of my customers wants to know what Hardy shirt you're looking for. She might have it.
Oh my goodness. Anything particularly late WWF if possible, or early 2000s
me see
WWE.
this.
Anything, preferably XL as in a vintage in men's. But you know, I'm on the hunt for anything. I just want a Hardy's tee to rock out as those guys on my crew. I have a huge collection of vintage wrestling T-shirts but for some reason have not caught on to a Hardy shirt here.
That's crazy.
Until I just noticed the other day as I was looking around. That was my team. That was my guys. They still are. I just
Hey
don't
guys,
show
check out these 8x10. I mean these. What are these?
11 by
These are
14.
big old
11 by
pictures. I know
14.
8x10. Whoa!
11 by
We
14.
can't bend them there now, fella.
Is it always fun coming back to Philly to work?
Yeah, we like Philly.
Who's that?
Go Birds.
Go Birds.
Rob loved hearing that in Vegas.
Huh?
Everywhere I went, go Birds.
Go Birds.
Yes.
I know my Eagles had my Barkley shirt on, my Hurts
Oh,
shirt.
we bird
Oh,
fans.
yeah.
Yes.
He
Was
hated
you at
him.
WrestleMania?
Yeah. Well, we were
Did you come by and see us?
Vegas.
He is in Vegas.
Huh?
Yeah, I was in Vegas with Rob. I
Did
saw Robert
did
a
I
few
see
times.
you there? Okay,
Me
I
and Rob's at the blackjack table.
Yes, that's where I saw Robert Blackjack. I think Arn's kid was doing roulette.
Brock. It's great.
How's he coming along?
Brock?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just shared the ring with them here recently, and I think we're in Clayton, North Carolina. We had a great match. It was the Andersons versus the Mortons,
Nice.
and we
it's
really
for the Ivan Koloff
yeah.
Tag Team Cup.
Ivan Cole Memorial Cup final match. We had a hell of a match.
And guess who walked out with it?
That's right.
You better believe
Yeah,
it.
they don't make them like this anymore. No. So that was we had a good time. Then I was thinking I faced off Brock Anderson in early June in Beckley, West Virginia for Steve New and Gary Dameron at ASW. So it's going to be Arn Anderson with Brock. Arn as Brock's manager, and then myself.
Guys, go on our social
my
media
dad's my
pages. On Facebook, Ricky Morton.
Definitely
You know
plug
you.
him.
Then I have real Ricky Morton. Then babyface Ricky Morton.
That's right.
Check that out. I post all our shows that we're on, and I'm telling you, we're everywhere.
We're trying to be at least. We're trying to be everywhere right now.
And
I don't think there's enough time. That's the best. That's a good thing to complain about.
Yeah,
Though.
you
There's not
guys are
enough
always
time.
busy, so that is good.
We're happily busy though. It's love being on the road.
and very blessed. That's what I'm saying.
Yes. Yeah. Happily busy.
Look, I'm still from the old school. I don't like going to the ring and not giving the people their money's worth. When they pay to see us, I give you your money's worth.
Oh, yeah. You guys had some of the best matches I've ever seen live with the Midnight Express. Especially my favorite one ever was in Baltimore. I think you guys were gone for the territory, or not territory. You were gone from WCW for a while. You guys came back.
Yeah.
I think it was like 91.
Yeah, try silver.
And,
Yes.
you guys had a great match with the Midnights. I think you guys brawled all over the venue.
We what?
You guys brawled all over the venue.
Oh,
This was in Baltimore at the.
We had a match the other night, and after it was over, the
Besides
cops come, police come back here. He's going to take us to jail.
For what?
Said we stole the show.
stealing the damn show, boy.
That's awesome.
Actually, you can do blue and he'll do red on these.
Blue don't show up when it's
Here,
black.
Robert.
It'll blow. It'll show.
You want to do blue? On that. You want Robert to do blue?
Yeah, Robert can do blue on that, and then the blue paint on that.
Okay. Now what we got on this one?
Baby.
Silver. How about this in here?
Yeah, Brock's been fun. I believe Brock's with Major League Wrestling right now. Not mistaken too. So good for him, making his waves.
Who's that?
Brock Anderson
yep.
making his waves right now.
Red
So
on those.
Like, do you know where the flare bandanas are?
They're in the box.
How many are there?
I think 3.
Okay.
You know, I used to really, really enjoy working with Arn too. Like I told you with Ole and Arn, is I need a brighter one.
Yeah.
Okay. With Ole and Arn, but Arn, you know, Arn and Tully were great workers together. You know, a lot of people don't know that Tully Blanchard, you know, he was a quarterback at West Texas State University. You know, you start quarterback.
I don't know that.
Don't
That's
ever
where
pass.
Funk and Wahoo went.
Don't ever pass. No, Wahoo went to Oklahoma.
Oh, I think Funk was there, right?
Brody went there.
Yes.
Okay. But don't ever pass the football with him. I'm serious. He'll throw a football and knock you plumb off your damn feet. You can't. It's unbelievable how them guys can throw a damn football.
Sign that one, yeah.
All right, so Erica wants a Rock and Roll Express bandana.
But the question was,
How much are they on the website?
is he a winner like Jalen Hurts?
What's that?
Is he a winner like Jalen Hurts?
See a winner like Jalen Hurts.
That's all that matters. I don't care.
No,
how you
yeah,
throw a
well,
ball.
I mean, I'm just saying, you
I
know,
don't care how you
it's
throw a ball.
it's
You win.
it's unbelievable.
great
Could you
quarterback.
imagine what those pro players could do?
Oh yeah.
I mean, he played for West State, which they were a good team, you know, in their division. But damn, I'm passing football with him. I told him, I said, damn, you're gonna break my damn arm.
All right, bandanas. We're gonna do a bandana.
Well, that's awesome.
Cool.
I'm excited about that one.
What color is this in? Blue?
Yeah, blue's fine.
Right here. Give me my top there. Say, I got a blue
We'll go
shirt
hunting in
on.
his Funko collection here in a second and take some from Rob.
What's that?
We go hunting in the Funko collection. Start
Oh, yeah,
taking
yeah.
some.
You see what the bandanas are?
You just had them.
Oh, behind you.
Oh, I put them here.
So I need
He
one.
got-
One for Erica.
He got one signed by Steve
Whatever one she
Austin.
wants. Erica, we have a pink one and a different one that's.
Solid gold or
Erica, let us know which one. They're both up on the website. Let me know which one you want. Solid gold one or the pink one? What's up, Jordan?
solid gold oldies.
Guys, the signed bandanas, they're priceless because there ain't no more.
Yeah, they're thin. I'm
Rubber
sure a
was
lot
one
were,
you
like,
missed.
Dry rotted and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, they
that's
just ain't
unfortunate.
no more. You know, and something else that I have, you know, when they made the rock and roll, you know, surprise, you know, that fan club package,
Yes.
they put that big life-size poster
I
in there.
remember that poster.
But, and the record, but they was going to make a wrestling belt, which they did. They made like 5 of them.
And they never. Yeah.
I have 2 of them.
That's a.
Okay, and Matt Cardona has one, and the other 2 I don't. Somebody
So
threw
awesome.
away. Yes, I have 2 of them, baby. And see, Matt's a big collector too.
Oh yeah, he's got
And
everything.
see at CW, I was there when they were starting the wrestling figures,
Yep.
but they made the first couple of
Yeah,
them,
your prototype.
the prototypes. You understand me?
Yeah.
But they didn't make. I have one. Matt Cardona has one.
They never put them out on the market. Wow, that's awesome.
What's that?
They never marketed them after that. They just.
No, they didn't sell them. That's, you know, I left and went to Smoky Mountain.
Somebody asked, when did ring rats go extinct?
What did he say?
When did ring rats go extinct?
They're still around.
They're still around. They're
Yeah.
still around. We just don't brag about them anymore.
Why y'all
We
talking
ain't
about my rats?
I think we know a couple of them, huh,
Solid
Rob?
gold.
You know a couple
Hey,
of them.
I love them. Hey, I
Solid
love
gold
them.
for bandana.
They love
I
them.
figured.
You damn right I do. I love them. Hey, let me tell you,
I
man.
call
We
'em
go
friends. I don't know about
Hey,
that
we
word
go
ring
to a
rat.
couple of towns,
We don't
and
call anybody rats around
I don't
here.
call them rat. I
Hey,
call
look
them
here.
friends.
we go to a couple of towns. Listen to me, and the Rockettes, the old Rockettes will show up.
That's for sure.
You hear me? Yeah,
Those are our friends.
they'll show up. Remember me? I damn sure do.
Remember the 2 sisters? I won't mention any names.
I got
Remember
here.
2
I know
sisters
you're
from
talking
Philly?
about. Yes,
Yep,
sir.
The 2 sisters.
Whatever happened to them?
Two sisters. I'm curious to know this story.
But but listen to me. Listen to me. Don't mention their names.
I'm not.
But I thought about them for some reason.
Yeah.
Coming
They
up
were
here
hot.
today.
Yeah. We're just gonna
Yeah,
redo
but-
this one
What
in purple, the same way we did it here.
what happened to them?
I don't know what happened to the sisters.
Okay.
We're gonna do that in purple though.
I just want to know if you stayed in touch with them.
No, I don't know what happened to
They're
them.
beautiful, buddy.
Yep.
Beautiful. I'm not
She
kidding.
wants that in purple.
Yeah, the same exact quote
Okay.
too.
Okay, here you go, Robert. You sign
like
it
that
first.
purple.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Oh yeah,
Hell yes.
that's great.
Well, you,
That's
Hey,
crazy that you remembered them too.
But back they was here in Philly.
Yeah.
And back then, the girls were pretty.
Oh yeah.
I mean, don't think they wasn't. They just wasn't.
That
no, no.
Marriott back in the 80s was amazing. Oh my god.
Okay.
Some girls must not be from Kensington.
Oh no. These,
80s rule. Same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, same exact 80s rule, rock and roll, Ricky Morton.
I like that. 80s ruled.
And then we gotta make sure that I bring those 3 flare bandanas. I don't know. They're over there.
Yeah, they were needed.
Okay.
No, we gotta put something up under that because I want to try to make because that's a fabric, and we got to make it stay on there. You understand what I'm saying? Like a piece of paper.
Cardboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, just use.
Or
Let's see.
just use the back of this.
No, that's somebody's picture.
This is. We
This
gotta
is-
redo it.
Huh?
We gotta redo it.
Okay.
We got to redo this one?
Already did.
Already did. Already
Okay.
did.
What was wrong about it?
It's smudged.
Oh, it's smudged. Photo smudged.
Okay.
Well, I'll take it. Give it to.
So,
I want that. I
what
like
color?
that.
We got to get a good color. We got a good.
Yeah.
Good.
I want this one. I want to take that home with me. It's
Okay.
cool.
Where did it smudge at?
Yeah, right there. I never saw
Okay.
this photo before, so thank
Now,
you. Taking this
Let's
as a
come up with
souvenir.
a good color here. The orange to match that
You think?
with the red.
Does she have a color?
Sign it
Rob?
right there.
that?
Sign it over
Okay.
there.
She didn't say color. Just do one that's really.
Well, see, we already signed it there, Robert. Just sign it right here.
Orange.
Okay, because we see right there.
Put cardboard on
Let's
I
get
did.
this. I want to make
I put a
sure
photo.
this.
What's the story, please?
We need another one.
Yeah,
I
there
can
you
go
go.
over
That's not
this.
good.
Give me that red. How about the red?
Yeah, go.
See, it's just the fabric. You understand me? Oh, yeah. See how it soaks in there?
Yeah.
So I have to double time it. Okay, just takes a little bit to get it going. Let's get this hot stretched, okay?
All right, Eric. I just sent you an invoice too. Thank you so much. Somebody wants to know if you guys think that Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty, did they steal your gimmick?
No,
Okay.
when I first seen them, they try to hide
Was this in Memphis?
somewhere. And I went AW. And I told Marty, I told Sean, I said, well, that's a compliment.
Yeah.
They took a little bit of the midnight and rock and roll, didn't they?
100%.
It's a compliment, bud. But you know what?
Shawn Michaels just riding the back
They
seat
were,
of the car.
They were good, though. They were just good. Here you go, Robert. Just you're gonna go over and stretch it for him, buddy.
Yeah. Let me get over here.
I mean, here you go.
Let me get away.
Let's see.
He's red again or something else.
Let's see. Now look, you have to
Go
go
ahead and
over it
search. Go ahead and
twice.
You'll look around.
What did you
Okay.
ask about ECW?
Yeah, I was looking at the ECW.
Red or blue?
Red's fine.
ECW had a sign by everybody.
Rough.
You want to try the blue? I don't know if the blue would. Try silver.
I see some Sabu shirts back there.
Silver might be.
Look,
Silver?
Yeah, try silver. Just.
Give me that hand there. I'll get this.
Listed on there, but it's not
is that doing good?
Oh yeah, silver looks good. Yeah.
the top guys. So it's, yeah, it's a sick piece. I might not. I don't even know if I want to sell it now. I don't know.
Wow.
What is that?
It's an ECW original hat. It's got like the entire company on there, like everybody.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I was just looking at how cool it is.
Run,
And it's
run! You know what?
See if you want to redo it in silver. That looks good.
Yes.
Right below it.
No, I'm gonna go right over the top of
Let
this.
me,
It's cool. It's all right.
you got it?
I can do it. You hear me?
Yeah.
She just gets double lucky on this one.
There's 3 cards that go to that's Todd's. This is
They have names
Jacob,
on the
and then there's these 3 go to this guy.
Yes, they're. Chris.
Yep.
Solid gold.
I don't think I have any red shirts.
Here, pull this from me, bud.
Just looking for some more options.
All the shirts are pretty much on those racks.
Oh, ECW?
Yeah, there's some other ones mixed in there here and there. They're like all rare ones.
I like that Stone Cold.
Get this good for you.
Sell?
Yeah, looks a lot better.
Which one?
Are these for sale? Or you just
Yeah, no, they're all for sale. They're on our website. Yeah.
cool.
Yep. Is there an awesome one that's signed?
I don't believe it's signed.
It might be signed.
Okay.
No, I don't think the one's up there is signed.
Okay, yeah, that is not signed.
Here you go.
That's better.
You know.
Red
That's
tops.
cool. Let me show it to him. There we go.
That
You
red
got
tops
it?
on
This
there.
looks good.
Oh wow, yeah,
It's
definitely.
material.
I
and
actually
we-
like what you did with that. It's like
Yes,
rock and roll
it's
style.
material, and you
Cool.
have to do it a couple of times. You don't know this, do you?
Is that all wrapped up? All the 8x10s are signed enough? All good?
What are you doing?
I was looking at the Stone Cold shirt back there. Some vintage tees. I gotta stop it.
Yeah.
We're all caught up, Mike?
Come sit down.
Yes, sir.
I know
All
it.
right.
Hey, I'll end up buying
All right.
a vintage T-shirt.
Thank you guys very much. I want to thank.
Oh, we finished?
No, yeah, we got no more orders coming in, so we're gonna let you guys cut out a little bit early.
Cool. Hey,
Yeah.
guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
If you're out there, just go on my Facebook page, Ricky Morton. You know, and my social media, all of them, Real Ricky Morton, Babyface Ricky Morton, Rock and Roll Express. We and Carrie Morton,
That's right.
and we post all our activities that we're doing,
Yeah, pretty-
all the shows that we're on, and cool. You know, we get next week we're gonna be in our hometown of Bristol. We're gonna be in Kentucky on Friday night, but my hometown, Bristol, me and Robert are. Carrie's in Illinois that night.
That's right.
And then we head out to St. Louis, and my favorite place in the world. I got to say it, Boca Raton,
Boca Raton,
Miami
Championship
Beach,
Wrestling.
Florida, sitting on that beach.
That's right. We
Hey,
had,
and check us out
Sign her book.
on
No, it was
Oh,
the next one.
yep, we'll sign it
it's
now.
St. Clown Posse.
that's right. Check us out end of the month for the ICP tour for the Inside Clown Posse. Juggalo
We'll be there.
Championship
We're gonna, I
Wrestling.
know we're gonna be in Spartanburg. We'll be in Charlotte.
That's right. Both of those shows
Yes, sir. Be getting down Charlie Brown
because they don't make them like this anymore.
anymore.
All right,
Hey, check
One
it out.
last
I
one.
just
Stacy Cruth, this is your book, Stacy.
okay.
beautiful.
To Stacy,
No, just sign it.
just signed it. Rock and Roll Express. Ricky Morton, WWE Hall of Fame, right? Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And somebody's asking,
Thank you, Stacy.
Eric is wanting to know if you guys have any of your old posters at all, Rock and Roll Forever posters or anything.
Oh,
Buddy, I kept everything.
yeah, we have a few.
Okay. But what do you what does she have?
She's got a lot of stuff. She's just looking for anything. So, Eric, I would suggest probably getting a hold of Curry on one of his social medias, and that you guys can work something out. Because I'm
Please.
sure Eric, you have shirts he's probably looking for too.
I got it. I got a lot of things. That'd be awesome. That'd be fantastic. Please.
Yeah.
In exchange,
Cool.
looking for some stuff.
Oh. Was that me?
Is that it, Joe? Yep. Alright, let's close this out. Eric, I just sent you the invoice as well for the
Tell
bandanas.
Spunky that I'm just gonna do a video
Set for that.
and send it to her. Tell me what she wants me to say, and I do a video and send it to her number. Okay? She's my friend.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I want to thank Ricky, Robert, and Curry for being here tonight. It was a lot of fun. Always a good time when rock and roll's in the house. And tomorrow, you guys are gonna be rocking it in Philadelphia at the ECW Arena once again.
Yes. Look at here, Robert.
We're gonna rock and roll.
Look at this.
You know what that is,
It's
right?
the gimmick.
And it's signed by Kevin Sullivan.
Oh,
too.
is it really?
Yeah.
Here, go put that in your pocket. Put that back over
And we
there.
had
Is that Kevin's real spike?
yeah, no, it's from Florida, but it's
Oh.
a gimmick replica one that he signed.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
No,
beautiful.
set it back on that thing. I will.
The fucker was watching you guys.
I saw
Hello
that.
there, Ricky and Robert. How you doing?
I saw that.
Ricky Morton.
So, guys, thanks again, and we
Thank
wish you
you.
the best of luck in the future, and we'll definitely have you back one day.
Well, before we go, it'll be I'm in Kawasaki Stadium. Robert and I both were, but Terry was in one of those barbed wire fire matches they
Yeah.
have there, and I hear Terry hollering, "Ricky Morton, get your ass, get here!" I'm going, "What the hell? What's he hot about?" And I walk up here, and he has a big old bucket of water, big bucket. And see, in Japan, you can't go. He says, "Listen to me. I'm going out here in this fire match. And these boys are not going to let you come, but you got to go anyway." He said, "Because if you see any fire on me, put my ass out."
Right.
Swear to God.
That's awesome. Terry's the best. So.
Huh?
Terry was the best.
Oh, he meant it. Listen here. He made sure I was at ringside, and them Japanese boys, "Oh, no, chop, chop." I said, no. He told me, "Sit here." No.
That's awesome.
You know, I mean, no, chop, chop. No,
Chop, chop.
But hey, guys, thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. I'll
Enjoyed
see you soon.
being here. Rob, thank you for having us here.
No
and,
problem. Always.
It's
Always
a pleasure to be back in Philly, the greatest hill town ever.
Yes.
All right.